What's going on, guys? It's Sussex Farmer here. I'm currently in my Deutz. I'm recording on my iPhone, so the quality might be a little bit down from previous videos, but the other camera I forgot to bring with me, so I'm recording on my phone. But I have the mower on the back. I am currently about to go cut down about 6 acre, no, probably not 6 acre, probably like 4, maybe 5 acre field of hay. We're meant to have a good spell for a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks. And this is what we call our marsh field, and I'm going to be doing round bales out here. So I'm going to go and get it. Get it on the floor and get it obviously ready to bale over the next week or so. I will keep you guys updated, and yeah, there's the mower on the back. As you can see, it's a drum mower. It's Two's. It's a very good mower. Used it last season. It's perfect mower for what we need, the acreage we've got. It does a very good job, very tidy job, and yeah, I'll show you when I'm down there and mowing. If I have any complications, then you'll probably know that as well. So I'll see you in a minute. So guys, I'm on my 5th pass right now. This is where the shorter grass is, but I'll show you the longer grass when we get there in a minute. This is like the short corner at the moment, but I'll show you the other pass when I've got around this corner. Okay guys, so I've gone around that corner, obviously. There's a mower working itself. It's an absolute brilliant job yet again, the Twice mower. I've got a few thistles out here, but these are going to be round bales, so it's not too big of a problem out here. This gets a bit thicker up here. I'm currently going 10.9 kilometers an hour. Well, it's coping perfectly, and it's cutting it brilliantly, as you can see. This field's roughly about 5 acres, I think, 4 or 5 acres, something like that. Got a good amount of grass. We didn't have this much grass out here last year, I can tell you that. Last year, well, we weren't going to hay it last year, as I said in my previous video, but we decided to last year and got quite a few bales off it, considering there wasn't a lot of grass on here. But we left it this year, harrowed it, rolled it, looked after it a bit more than what we did last year. Had sheep on it up until March. No, not March. Yeah, something like that. No, I don't know, but anyway, something like that. And then we took them off, and it's had plenty of shit on it from the sheep and that. So I'm currently moving spots because there's water trough there, so I have to avoid that. Let me go down a gear. But yeah, we look after it this year, and yes, look at the grass out there. Absolutely lovely grass. I know it's obviously not as good as what you're going to get if you put new lay down, but this hasn't had new lay for absolutely ages, like quite a few years, I don't think. So it's actually going very well. Got a few mutt wheels out here, but you expect them when you're mowing a field, because the mows are absolutely everywhere this year. But yeah, there's the back view. There's a mower doing her work. I'll get back to you when I've got a bit further in. Bye bye. Right guys, so I've done quite a bit now, as you can see. I don't know how many rows in it, quite a few. I'm currently on my middle bit. You're probably wondering what that pole is in the middle there. I'll explain that later on when the field's cut. I'll give you a tour of what happened last year there. But yeah, I'm just currently trying to avoid these rushes. And as you can see, mower's still going strong. I haven't had to change blades yet. Still got the blades on we used last year. Working absolutely brilliantly. Oh, that was a bump there. I'm going to have to do this one-handed here. Stop there, lift her up, just like that. Up she comes, and then I'll go round these rushes, because we don't really want them in our hay, to be honest. We just top them off afterwards. Carry on round to my line. It's getting hot in here, so I'm just turning the air conditioning off. If we get a few rushes in, it doesn't matter too much, but we try and avoid them as much as I can. Twist my little knob thing there. Down she goes to the right level, and then off we set again. And we do our next pass again. I'll record a bit of it for you off my phone. Hopefully the quality's not too bad. It's got quite a good camera, this phone, but don't know what it can turn out like. As you can see, she's going very nicely. Got my dog in it with me as always. He's always in here. Yeah, we got some black clouds coming. It is meant to rain only a little bit, but that's not too worrying us because it's literally fresh cut, so it's not going to do anything to it. It's more when you've tedded it and it's been baked a bit that it wrecks it really. But this should be alright. I think there's a little bit of rain on it, but it's meant to be good for the rest of the week after today, so we get it done today so then it can have all them hot days to settle down. There you go, got to the end, lifting her up. There you go, round again. I would be doing it without stopping, but obviously I've got the camera in my hand, so I can't twist the thing with the phone in my hand. And then I'll stop, which I wouldn't do. I'll just carry on going while I was putting it down. She'll go down, hit the floor, and then we keep going. Yeah, so yeah, it's going really well, to be honest. I'm ahead of time. I've done all that in about 20 minutes, so you know, I'm making time here, maybe 25 minutes, something like that. So yeah, we're doing good. It's about 1:20 right now. My clock says 1:40, but I think it's 1:30, but it's 10 minutes fast. So yeah, it's going well, going very well. I don't know, I've still got about half the field to do, something like that. A bit of a bump here, so I'm going to slow her down. I've already set my quick release off once, I don't want to do it again. It's a fucking great bump, excuse my French. And that set the release off, which is a good feature in mowers, to be honest. Hitting a bump, it detaches and it swings back round. Very good, clever idea. The Deutz is performing absolutely brilliantly. I prefer mowing with this than what I did my John Deere last year. I absolutely love using this. It's so much more smoother when you're, you know, lifting the mower up and everything else. Sorry, I'm filming nothing there. And everything else. Got a lot more grunt as well, obviously. 125 horsepower, 6-cylinder. Has a lot more power than our 85. I think it's 85 horsepower or something like that. So it's not tearing the John Deere's guts out doing this, and this is obviously thinking it's just driving along like normal, to be honest. But yeah, it's going very well. I'm getting close to that blue thing, as you can see. I'm gonna have to keep an eye out for that because yeah, it's a bit dodgy there, not gonna lie. It wasn't there last year, but then it soon formed. I'll update you on that when the whole field's cut, and I'll go back over it and show you what actually is there and why I don't like going near it. I think them clouds are gonna pass, but yeah, soon see. I'll update you guys when I'm a bit further on, because it's a bit hard to film and do this at the same time. But yeah, I'll keep you updated. I think I did 6 passes round the edge. Yeah, I did 6. Yeah, to give myself enough room to turn. Yeah, and I'll get back to you in a minute. Bye. Okay, guys. So I am actually finished on this field. Well, it's the only field I'm doing today, but this one's completely done. We had a little bit of rain. We had a, I don't know, 5-minute shower, 10-minute shower, which was expected. I said it might. Got the mower on the back again. But yeah, you can see it's actually quite a lot of grass out here. It's more than what we expected. Definitely a lot more than what we had last year, as I said again. But yeah, the mower's performed perfectly. As you can see, the rows and how it's cut it, just absolutely beautiful. As you can see, it's got a little bit wet down here, but that's my dad there. You can see driving off. He just come down to bring me some sausage rolls, but I'd obviously finished, so I'm going to go back and have a nice sandwich, cheese and ham probably, if anybody's wondering. But yeah, it's done absolutely brilliantly. I probably could have mowed this bit here, but it's not much point in just make it more awkward for when I've got to bail it, so not a lot there anyway. So, but yeah, got the mower on the back, as I said. Just making our way back home. I'll film the rest of the field so you guys can see. There's our lambs out there getting fat. Our marsh. Well, a few of the lambs, it's not all of them. Some of them are back up the top. But the few scapees that managed to escape. I'm going to avoid that tree because I hit it while I was mowing and it decided to knocked my mirror in. Didn't break it, but it knocked it in. So down here it's not too much grass, but there never usually is. Last year there's barely anything here last year, so this is up from last year. But yeah, as you can see, it's done an absolutely great job, I think. This is the first field we're cutting. We'll probably get all our round bales done first and then get onto our small ones. Well, it depends what the weather's like really, because if the weather's going to be good for a straight 2 weeks, then we might get the little ones done and out of the way, because if it rains on the rounds, then it don't matter too much. But yeah, there it is. I'll explain the story about the pipe thing in another video. Probably be another story video or something. When I'm tedding, I might do that. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Leave your comments on what you thought. Actually, I don't know. What should I say? I don't know. Just leave your comments on what you thought about the video. If you want to see more like this, I will be uploading a lot more, so stay tuned. And as always, I will see you in the next video. Peace. Okay guys, what's going on? I'm currently tedding at the field that I mowed, not yesterday, day before. It's currently hot, so we decided, you know, get on and ted it. So that's what I'm doing currently. For those of you that don't know what tedding is, it's fluffing the hay, some call it, which is pretty much doing that to it, or that, spitting it out the back of the tedder. And I've got hardly anything left to do, but I've done most of it. But I thought I'd just come out and do it before I finish up. So I'll get back to you when I'm a bit further on. I'm just a one line my game when they want something, I just wanna try you, son. Did you see what I done? Game with the black man stuck in the white one. I'm just a one line my game when they want something, I just wanna try you, son. Did you see what I done? Game with the black man stuck in the white one. I'm just a one line my game when they want something, I just wanna try you, son.
Jay Hus re-enters our chart with Did You See at number 36. How are you? It's Bass, and it is a huge show today. We could be about to smash a Vodafone Big Top 40 record. If your downloads send Despacito back to the top, it's going to be the longest running #1 on our show ever. Could happen later on. First, let's do this. Trending on Vodafone 4G.
Discover music on the go with Spotify Premium on Red Entertainment plans.
So festival season is well and truly here. Some huge acts appearing at festivals across the UK. Some pretty cool festivals happening outside the UK too, like Hideout presented by Vodafone in Croatia, which just wrapped up for 2017, and it looked amazing this year. The stage is right on the beach. The backdrop of the beautiful blue sea, palm trees, just looks incredible. What a party. If you haven't made it to a festival yet, or if you just want to check out some summery tunes, why not try the Hideout playlist now on Spotify? And for your chance to win a brand new Huawei P10 Plus with Spotify Premium for a whole year, so you can relive Hideout or just get excited for the next festival, just get yourself to BigTop40.com now, and we could be sorting you out. Right, on with the chart. Little Mix slip a place to number 11 with No More Sad Songs. They're at 35.